Hey, what's up guys, it's Yashar here, back again with another weekly Oculus store news. This week we had about 8 new games and experiences released on Oculus Store. I will start the video with the paid titles and then we'll go over the free experiences as well. Number 1. Antihero Simulator. This game is so fun to play and I really enjoy playing it. It contains 4 different VR experiences: roller coaster, parachuting, glider, and shooting with cannon, which is weird. In all of these experiences, you will try to catch and hunt animals in a desert. I would say parachuting and roller coaster were my favorite experiences and I really like them. I will quickly go over the things I don't like about the game and then we'll go over the things I do like. First thing I don't like about this game is the graphics. Graphics are not super bad, but definitely it's not good. The world is cartoonish and it is fine, but textures sometimes are really low quality and pixelated. Next thing I don't like about the game is controls, especially when you use touchpad. In order to go right, for example, you should swipe the touchpad to the right and drag it and hold it. It is not the most convenient way to steer right or left. I actually hit rocks and other stuffs many times only because the touchpad is so sensitive and I missed holding my finger down a second. Finally, 3 out of 4 experiences basically feels like each other. Roller coaster or minecart is totally different, but the rest have technically same mood and my feeling was same about them. In other words, parachuting or jumping from a cannon are not that different, at least to me. That being said, let's go over some positive aspects. The first thing I do like about the game is fun factor and immersion. The game is really fun, especially minecart section, which is awesome. Basically, you are in a minecart, but you should avoid some obstacles by holding brake, slow down, and then again speed up during your journey. Parachuting experience is so fun as well, as you should avoid different obstacles by going left or right. Next, price tag. I think the game worth the money somehow, and price tag is right. I would be more happy if they drop the price a little bit more, but it is what it is. At least they didn't charge us $5.99 or $4.99 for the game like many other games in this level. Finally, content. The game has enough content to entertain you for about 3 minutes at least. There is a very good replayability value and you can enjoy the experience and atmosphere of the game again and again. My final verdict for Antihero Simulator is a 6 out of 10. It's slightly above the average game and as it is only $3, it is somehow worth the money if you like fun experiences. Number 2. FlockLore. I think the developer of the game had a brilliant idea to make this game. It is a puzzle solving, fun and damn challenging game. The experience is fully hands-free, so you just need to move your head and not turn your head in the game, and there is no button needed. I mean, neither touchpad nor the gamepad is needed to play the game. You need to gather together all of the ships in every planet and then guide them to the safe house in order to proceed to the next level. The game will become more and more challenging as you progress through the game. The things I don't like. First, background music. It can be a little bit annoying after playing the game for a long time. Next, graphics, which are totally average. There is nothing eye-catching or nothing special about the graphics. And finally, the actual gameplay is fun and there are some elements to make it more exciting, but still it will become repetitive after a while. That being said, let's go over positive aspects. First, fun factor and immersion. I really enjoyed the game while playing it after a hard day at work. Next, controls. The thing you don't need to even turn your head or using your hands is a win for me, and controls are so great. Next, content. The game has enough content to entertain you for hours, as there is even replayability value into the game. Finally, the price tag, which is right and it's not overpriced. The game is simple, but definitely a fun one. My final verdict for FlockLore is 7 out of 10. I think it's worth to buy if you want to relax and cool down after a hard day at work or even play it in the airplane. Number 3. Gogglebox. This is a good 5-minute experience similar to Sisters, which definitely worth a play as it is free. The game is not scary that much. There is no jump scares, and I would say the closing scene and the end surprisingly was bad. I was waiting until the end to see something really scary, at least a jump scare, but nothing. It's suddenly done. However, the atmosphere is creepy, it will give you some heartburn moments, and as I said, it's worth a try. Number 4. Smash V. This game is so similar to Smash Hit, but with lower quality. The game can be fun and challenging, however there are some real problems here. The texts are in Chinese, which is more than weird. I would say the gameplay is a little bit confusing. You will get ping pong balls by shooting triangles, but the counting is a little bit weird and sometimes I can't understand what is going on. For instance, one time I had only one ball, and when I hit a triangle, I had another one ball again. It didn't increase my balls and therefore the game was over for me. Another thing is, the game has a little bit lag and low resolution textures, which is really disappointing. Other than that, it's free and I don't want to nitpicking on a free game. Go ahead and try it. If you like Smash It, maybe you like the game. Number 5. ZombieDrive. Again, this is a free game and I don't want to nitpicking on it, but why developers of them choose these kind of controls? I can't understand. This is the worst type of controls I have ever seen for a VR game. You won't control the car by your head. You won't do it by a controller. And you won't do it by swiping right or left. The car will go side to side automatically like a mad ball. And you should tap the touchpad to change the direction. I would say this is not a good game. But as it is free, it is still worth a try. Maybe you like it, but sorry I didn't. Number 6. Maski VR. This is a 3D 360 format real movie in which features a non-dialogue comedy series which can be fun at times and of course can be super awkward when the guy wants to kiss you. I actually laugh out very loud when this thing happens. It's definitely not a breakthrough in VR experiences, but as it is free, it's definitely worth a try. Number 7. Visbit VR demo. In the trailer of this app, the developers claim that they finally found a fix to pixelation problem in VR 360 videos, which solve pixelated video, storage issues, and internet connection issues. I would say the quality of their video is relatively better and higher than other 360 videos I saw, but still there are some problems. First, this method requires a very steady, high-speed internet connection, which was a part of initial problem. As you can see here, when I tried with a regular internet connection, the app had to bring the quality of the video lower in order to enable me to experience a smooth playing. Which unfortunately not, and there were some lags which should be fixed in the next updates. As you can see, the method generates new problem which is not exist in the regular 360 videos. Second, I'm not sure why, but when you look at the scenes, it seems that the center of your focus area has higher quality than other areas, which is weird and unnatural. The algorithm to understand where you look at apparently is based on the center point of view or center point of focus, which will lowering the overall quality again. Other than that, video qualities are good and I'm looking forward to see more videos with better and better quality from these guys. And finally, number 8, A Night Sky. This is a relaxing, peaceful and pleasant simple experience. The graphics are definitely good. The game does support new UVR controller to point and click on the stars, and as it is free, I would definitely suggest it to you guys to go ahead and check out this beautiful world with relaxing experience. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you like to see more weekly Oculus Store news like this every single Thursday, please subscribe to the channel right now. And as always, thank you for watching the video.